I bought this Peugeot 107 for £100, except there's one thing wrong with it. The clutch doesn't work. So you're gonna see two idiots trying to fit this £90 clutch and see if we can get this car working again. And the reason we're fixing this 107 is so we can sell it and make some money to fix this shed right here. Oh, no. This shed right here, because I blew the engine up at Cadwell Park.
We've got our jack, we've got our tools. Let's get started.
So we've jacked one side up and Rob is jacking the other side up. Done the wheels off. Uno. Dos. Tres. And the last one. Huzzah. That's really light. One. And the other side. So I've got the control arm out of the kingpin and Rob is doing the same on the other side, as you can see. He's right there. Then we're going to drain the gearbox, which is down there, and then get the drive shaft out on both sides. Crack the nut, and we're going to get some gearbox oil out of this bitch. Oh, very nice. That looks, oh, it don't look very clean.
Ryan's struggling a bit more than we thought.
Yep.
Not as easy as the other side, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a bit harder, funnily enough.
Yep. As you can see, I done my knuckling. Ryan's also bleeding too, but got the gloves on. This car is taking a beating out of us.
It's because it's French.
Yeah. Who would buy a French car anyways, eh?
I don't know. Two idiots would.
Yeah.
So this guy here is claiming he's done all the hard work
I have, I'm just too good at this.
because he just popped one bolt off. We couldn't get stuff out. We did bring the big guns out, which was this lovely heat gun, but we didn't need it. So
No, my muscles were good enough.
there we go. We're cranking this bolt off, and then we need to undo a few more bolts, and then hopefully we'll pop the box off.
How's it going, Ryan?
We have got most of the stuff done. We're what, 3, maybe 4 hours in?
Yep.
We nearly got the box out. But
Yeah,
getting out's the hard bit, and then putting it back in's the easy bit. You know where everything goes.
exactly. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we should get it all back in nice and quickly. Where is it?
The box out.
So we're at the top up here now, just waiting, you know, for Ryan to undo the top gear linkage and do all of that, as you can see him doing now. Hopefully this won't take much longer.
Nope.
Currently we are fighting with one bolt down there, a 12mm that will not come out to hold the gear linkage in. So we've given up, and what we're doing, Ryan?
We're getting Chinese.
Hell yeah!
While we wait for some tools, we need some shallow sockets to impact them out. But then why not get some food? Because I haven't eaten, Rob's not eating a lot. We need some fuel, and then we're gonna get this box out.
How long has it taken us so far?
I don't have a watch, but it's about, oh no, here we go, 4:30, so it'd be 5.5 hours. So
5.5 hours.
you can get a box out, but it's just gonna take a while.
Yep, we'll come back in a bit when we've eaten our food and carrying on. So Ryan, what have we decided to do?
We've decided to do it Rob's way.
See, sometimes I like to be right, but
Yeah, so we followed the YouTube way, and that didn't work because this bolt was stuck in. So we've taken these little clips off the gearbox cables, and I just need to pop the other one out, and then we got it off, we can drop the box, and hopefully we'll see a clutch.
this is the bit he's on about. So there's 2 clips, one there, holding the gear linkage in. So that bolt just down there, you probably can't see it, but it's just there, isn't coming out. And I said to Ryan, let's take these out to make our lives easier. No, let's get it all in, let's get this bolt off. And now we're resorting to my way. But
Get out of the way so we can get out.
yes, I can. I'm never right, but sometimes I am.
Never right. Never right, but always right.
He hates the fact that I'm right now.
Shut up, wife.
So after taking hours, Ryan, what's happened?
After 8 hours, we're finally getting the last bolt out the top of the gearbox, and we're going to drop this box out.
Yay!
So, you can do a clutch, you've just got to persevere and struggle, and then you'll finally get there.
Indeed, we might actually get it done by today.
Maybe, we'll see.
Maybe, depending on how tired I get.
We'll see. But you can do a box, is pretty much what we're trying to say with this video. So
And we're 2 baboons.
we're 2 baboons, so save your money and
Pay
do
someone.
That's saving time, not saving money.
Oh, yeah,
You can
same
do the
thing.
box yourself. Easy peasy. And struggles.
Oh, hang on, there we go.
There you go.
Right, this. Hang on. No, he's hitting something. He's on my chest. One gearbox out!
One gearbox out.
Who put a chest in the way, eh?
Look. Look at all this crap.
underneath it.
There's half a bird in this. Clutch material. That'll be burnt out clutch.
There you go.
There we go.
So, that's how to take it out in about 2 minutes.
2 minutes exactly when you said that.
Exactly. That's how to take a gearbox out in 20 minutes.
Struggle.
Definitely not the extra 6 hours we've done, or 8 hours, however many. So 20 minutes tops.
There we go, Rob. Easy peasy. Right.
Exactly. And I hit Jim, so I was able to lift this out. How's it going down there, Ryan?
It's a bit tight.
Clutch is coming out now, though. All that material in the car.
All the struggle. It's finally paying off.
Yep. Like I say, only 20 minutes to take this whole gearbox out. Crazy.
Yeah, 20 minutes. That's what we're going to make it look like in magic editing.
Exactly.
Definitely not 8 hours.
No.
Wow, that.
To be fair, that Chinese was good and worth it.
It was.
Are we about to see a brand new clutch out here? Oh my god. Now that is a clutch that's gone.
So here is our flywheel, and there's lots of material on there, and this is our clutch, which has completed. A clutch ain't supposed to look like that. That has no material on it whatsoever. That's a throwing disc, so that Chinese is going to come in handy when we learn some Chinese martial arts. So that is our screwed up clutch, and hopefully we're going to put it back together now. So the hard bit is over. So this is the bearing, as you can hear. It's a bit broken. We have Mr. Nichols here on cleaning duties. He's doing a very good job. It's looking spickety span. Look at the cleanness of that one spot.
All the brake cleaner he has?
All the brake cleaner. So it's going to be nice and clean. We're going to leave up the bearings and get it back in.
A few moments later.
How's it going, Ryan?
We've got even more help with us.
We're called for backup. Hello, Zach.
Backup, right.
Gearbox is in.
He definitely doesn't work on cars for a living.
No, definitely not. We definitely taught him how to do it.
Yeah.
But all back in now. I got it back in nice and easy. Definitely not Zach. He didn't put it in.
He's just here for advice.
Yeah, now we're just tightening everything up, and away we go. How's it going, Ryan?
We're nearly done, but that was with much help.
When it gets gearbox oil in his eyes.
Oh,
it's going to be great. Also, what time is it now? It's like 11 o'clock. So we
12 hours.
we started at 11
AM.
and we're still going at 11 PM. We'll get there eventually, but perseverance.
We finally finished at 10 to 12, so it's taken us 11, nearly 12 hours. No, not, I can't maths.
13 hours.
13 hours, thank you. Lucky 13, my favourite number. So we'll show it working in the morning, but it's done with much help from Zach, who's over there in the dark hiding. Technology. It's been the word of the day, but we'll show the working car in the morning. So here is the little 107. I'm going to give you a quick run round just to show you what it looks like. It needs a good clean inside and out. The Sportium kit has the alloy wheels, it's got aircon, the interior is rather spacious. It's not the fastest thing in the world, it's built to a price, you can tell it's cheap, but it does the job. The back windows are rather interesting. I'm going to give it an oil change, I'm going to put a new air filter in and do the brake pads, and then we're going to get it up for sale. So before I get rid of it, I'm going to give it a quick service, and here we have oil filter, spark plugs and an air filter. First things first, let's jack it up and get the bonnet open. The top tip, make sure you jack off the frame rails and make sure your jack is far enough back that you can put your axle stand right here. Under the car, here's your oil filter and your drain plug on the back of the engine. We can just show you that now. And you will need a 14mm socket for that. So remove your 14mm drain plug and get the oil drain in. So next step, we're going to loosen our oil filter. I've already loosened this with a filter wrench, and then we'll just screw it off. Get your sump nut and washer, they're not included, so buy one. Lubricate with new oil, fill a little bit, then we'll pop it on. Pop your oil filter on and do it hand tight so you can get it off the next oil change. Then pop your oil drain nut back in, which is the 14mm, then tighten with the ratchet. Let the car down and fill with roughly 3.5 litres of oil. Once you've filled your oil, make sure you check the dipstick and that's at the right level and start the car. Once your oil is at the right level, start the car up, let it run for 30 seconds to a minute, shut it off and then check for leaks. If no leaks, you're good to go. Air filter and spark plugs next, so 1, 2, 3, 4 clips. There's one at the back which is a pinch clip, and then you just pull it off. Shows your air filter, then we take coils off, get to the spark plugs and easy peasy. All 3 spark plugs out and NGKs to go in. 20 minutes later, job done, easy peasy. So Rob, we've changed the clutch.
Yeah,
How do you feel about changing the clutch?
I'm never going to do one again. I say that, I probably will if I get paid for it. I'm not doing it for free again.
So it was quite hard work, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
It was a long day, yeah. I think now we know what we're doing, and we know all the things that could potentially slow us down. Doing it again would probably be a bit easier.
But for anyone who likes cars, it's definitely worth having a go.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth a try, and especially on a cheap car like that where it doesn't really matter if something goes wrong. We can just sort it out hopefully, and there's no time to it.
And it helps if you have friends who work on cars.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you've got someone that works for the AA, definitely recommend it. Just try and find that one friend, or try and make a friend.
There you go. So our overall tip is have a go.
Indeed.
And learn by doing.
Indeed.
So
not trying.
Would you like to finish off the video for us?
So Ryan cleaned the car. You didn't see that in the clips because it all happened very quickly. Did a nice oil change and everything service-wise, and the car sold. We put it up on Facebook Marketplace, and what was it? Not even
1,500 quid it was up for.
1,500 quid. How long? What,
it wasn't even up for it was like half a day.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Yeah, sold overnight, and he got 1,300 quid out of it. So, out of everything, he paid £100 for the car, about 500 quid insurance, all the service parts, and probably other little bits of
so that's about 600 quid. So we made a solid 700 quid profit.
Yeah.
Sold it for 1,300.
Can't complain there. Ryan's got a nice little wad of cash in his pocket, and we've got some new projects coming soon, I think.
Which we might show them in a second.
Yeah, we might, but it's behind this door.
Ooh.
Behind this door, but we'll get on to another video on that one. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video when we're gonna show you what's behind this door. Stay tuned.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.